We're back and we're going for Barrage. And I'm trying to explain my thought process more these videos, both because hopefully it'll be helpful to people unfamiliar with the game, and hopefully if there are people who are super familiar with the game, which I know a few people who watch are, they can tell me if any of my thought process is like way off. If I'm explaining my thinking, they can be like, hey, you're just wrong about this. Like, oh, oops. Which has happened already a few times. So we get 2 free amplifiers. But this one can only be amplified by a maximum of 6 of them. Still, 6 is pretty good. I'll take that. So there's only one entry path, but, more than I care about this entry path almost, I care about these 2 tombs. Because I'm stupid and I'm going to open them and they're going to kill me. It's like, that's just what's gonna happen. So I have to plan for... The plan is we pop those open. I was gonna say we let them come here, then I wall this off by gem bombing over here. But they move at different speed. Like there's some fast enemies in the tombs and some slow enemies. Huh. Okay, we'll worry about that when the time comes. For now. Can't wall this yet. I can wall that. Never mind. What am I saying? I need to blow this up. I was going to blow that up. I would want tower right here. I don't want it to hit this one. We will just set you to structure. This thing has 20,000 armor. Also, these are really good to burst open. So that requires 4 bolts to open the 2 of those. These mana shards are really good too. And whenever there's a single path like this, it's probably worth it to build some early traps. We'll build 3 of them with mana steel. And we want to set these to shielded highest armor, just in case shielded units come through. Traps are really good at popping shields. Trying to think, what grade do I want these to be? We'll do that. Traps increase the effects of gems, but lower the damage by a bunch. So they steal extra mana per hit. Eventually we'll steal all of that. Don't know if this will target the wizard stash first. The big thing is getting through this quickly. Can this reach? Yes. We want to get through that before these enemies reach the orb, so that I can wall this off. Perfect. So now we're just looking for a bolt to open these and a beam for this. This thing has leached 2.7 mana. This thing's leached 3.9. The lanterns just... I wish they were better. I want them to be good, but they really aren't. I should stop attacking... whatever they're called. I'm gonna put this here. You'll stay structure. Stop attacking barricades. Do I have it set to auto attack them? No. Okay, cool. These early beams feel pretty important, although before I get the mana skill tome, they're not as good. This one's only stolen 119. Okay, hopefully these giants, they should steal a good amount. Stolen 348. It's alright. I'm gonna put it here for now. The beam's about to fill though. Never mind, moving it back. The armor is dropping on this. That'll be gone by the time we reach 64 waves. And if not, I could use a beam and get this down really quick. Have enough mana that I could combine things up and get this to the next grade, which is worth it. Then every beam hit steals more mana. Even though it kills things quicker too, which means that these get less hits. It's a compromise. I'm just gonna set this one to structure. Right now, I want a tower right here. Good enough. Just use up that beam. And the next beam. This one has stolen 2,075. These have stolen 366. A beam on here probably is worth it. Okay. Probably also worth it to get these to be grade 4. At some point, I have to take these out of here and just make them into part of my big gem. back one can have a beam. These steal 1.9 per hit. I think I'm going to go for grade 5 on all of those. Could just let things come through all the way to back here. The problem with this is I don't think they'll even reach the beam. They'll all just get killed too early because of the extra range from these amplifiers. With a group this big, some of them might make it to the beam. Same with these. They will. Do I ever go to grade 6? Let's do it, and I'll give it a beam. Alright. 3.61 mana per hit. I'm supposed to have opened these. Oh, that's just one holder. I thought it was 2. Okay, they didn't have anything that would have helped me to have early games, so that's fine. Beam is taking forever to get used up. Okay, now it should use up the beam. Come on, we're about to be full. Alright, I'll put another one here. Yeah, it's just too strong right there. After these all die, I'll go move it right here. These mana shards are dying. That lantern one only had 83.5 mana stolen. Just the regular tower ones have close to that much. Not a good sign. But I'm trying. Put this one in there. We'll let it try and steal some mana. Pool's gonna fill. I'm gonna let that happen. Go use up the beam. Use up the beam again. The nice thing with the orange gem is while I could only get to a grade 8 with the crit gem, I should be able to get to a 9 or a 10 with the orange. Should. I'll move this here, give it a bolt. Could open this. It's never worth it. At least so far, I've never seen dropping a bomb on these be worth it. Keep waiting. One of these times feels like it's going to be worth it. Pool's close to filling. Beam is too strong. Beam is too strong. Pool did fill. I kind of want to let it fill again, but I could just upgrade this so that it steals more mana. We'll do that. So I'm up to a grade 8 at wave 40. $33,000. That's doable. It's already stolen 12,000. I should be enraging these so that they had more armor so that I could steal from them more. It's too late now. But early on, I should have been doing that. Now they're getting strong enough that I already have to start to worry. Hey, we got the skill tome. And I have to decide, do I want this gem to be fully amplified, or to be amplified right here, or do I want a different spot where it could actually be fully amplified? Because these two spots are blocked. I could put it right here. Oh, that's not bad. It would cost me a lot more in amplifiers, but probably worth it. 47 mana. Not worth it. Never worth it. Just let some of them reach the beam. None of them. Fine. Oh, I have armor tearing. Okay, so this one's easy. I knew I had armor tearing. Could upgrade this, or I can let the pool fill. We'll just upgrade it. Grade 9. Not only that, but it'll be a fully amplified grade 9. Eventually. I know there's an achievement for having a whole bunch of hits with a grade 1. Okay, if you would stop hitting things, please. Thank you. Here, we'll go put you right here. Perfect. Use up your beam. Now you can go back here. Perfect. So this one's stolen 29.2 mana, but if I upgrade all of these a bunch, it'll actually start stealing decent amounts of mana. Okay, I'm about to have a beam. That's getting a little bit scary. Cool, we got them all. So this now still doesn't steal that much, but it shoots pretty quick, 2.62 shots per second. It would be much better if I just threw this gem down there. We're close to the end. This is when I really should just be swapping in armor shredding. And you guys do have beams already. Right. Let's use up the beams. I knew a beam was about to fill up, so I'm about to leak. I could stop it. Okay, we can slow things down. Give you a bolt. No more freezes, but that's fine. This is a heavily amplified grade 1 gem. There we go. Create a grade 3 gem with 300 effective max damage. Did I really do that? I must have. Maybe it's talking about this grade 1 gem? Or maybe I misread that. Should be giving you a beam. Freeze these just so that when that one dies, it blows up. These should be higher grade than they are. I don't think it matters. That's basically gonna be it. Trying to think if there's anything else fun I can do. Not really. I could get a whole bunch of hits on this if I start giving it beams. Hey, there we go. I was trying to think of achievements. 900 mana leached with the grade 1. Hey, 1800 mana leached with the grade 1. We could leech more mana. Don't let any monster touch the orb for 60 waves. That's my first time doing that. I don't think I've done many 60 wave things. Really? You could go here for a little bit. At some point, this thing will actually start doing damage. A grade 3 gem with 600 effective max damage. It's not exactly a grade 3 gem, but we'll take it. I could just upgrade this to be a grade 3, and then its damage would go up. Leech a bunch of mana. I could do that. I want to let it leech one more time. So I need to freeze you. It's not going to reach it. Nope, it doesn't reach. Okay. We're going to upgrade you to be a grade 3. Give you a bolt. That did not increase the damage that much versus when it was a grade 1. Fair enough. I did want to open these. 800 armor. We could do that. It's a little bit concerning, but we can do it. Do I open them both at once? That's a little bit scary. Don't have many abilities is even more scary. You're set to shield the highest armor, yes. I'd like to give this a beam. How much armor do they have? Oh, they have very little armor, but lots of HP. Wonderful. Those are the ones that I don't want to let get away, the fast ones. Crap, only 90 are spawned, 214 are coming. How strong are these? These do have armor. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Okay. I might just have to let these 2 through. These 4. The priority is blowing up as many of these as I can really quickly. I need a frozen one with very little HP like that. I think I just lost. I definitely just lost. Maybe not definitely. I definitely just lost. It's going to be a whole bunch of slow ones coming out soon. I mostly just have to take care of these fast ones. Huh. The mana stolen from this beam will help me survive. We might be about to leak. Might be doable. I'd like to stop these. Or I just let them leak. All of them are spawned right now. There's a whole bunch of swarmlings. That's pretty scary. I would like to lower their armor. Okay. Scary time. Can we do it? I might not open that second monster's nest. This is already pretty sketchy. We've got 6 demolitions left. That's a lot of demolitions. I really need a freeze. And that bolt. The bolt is ready. The freeze is ready. The freeze is not ready. Freeze? Okay, freeze is ready. Let's just do this. Give you the bolt. Just blow up that frozen one. Thank you. 272 out of 300 left. I need to be hitting least hit points at this point. Is that right? Really, I just need to be hitting swarmlings. Hit the swarmlings, because they're the ones moving fastest. Okay, killing that one would be good. 118 HP, but tons of armor. Think I just let that leak. Unless I can reach it with a bolt. I can. Still haven't leaked yet. This one poor giant. What the hell is going on? Alright. Wait for them to start to come around this bend. Okay, that poor giant got put out of his misery. Okay, right now is a good time to blow some of these up. Let's go to least hit points. Hey, that shot did go off. Doing almost no damage because it's only being charged by this. I'm not using that pylon like at all. Nearest to the orb. Could have killed those swarmlings. That would have helped a little. Why would I do that? It's okay. It's just walls. I do have a freeze right now. I wanted that one with the low HP to get in here. Target low HP. Get a beam. I have a bunch of mana. Do have a bolt. Here's the orb. one more demolition. Use demolition 7 times. That's what we're really going for, is achievements. That's what I'm going to tell myself. All the swarmlings are dead. These two are ready to blow up. Go with least hit points. We're under 100. Nearest orb. Like another freeze before using this bolt. This little pylon is trying. It's fired 13 times, no kills. But it's trying so hard. There we go. We've got it. They have a little bit of armor, but not much. We'll move this here. Shred all of their armor. So now they have no armor. You go back to least hit points. Get a bolt. 42 of them. 37. 34. With 1 demolition remaining. We're gonna do it. Kinda wanna wait for the bolt before freezing them. But I could use the beam. The beam's not gonna hit them. Unless I use my 1 more demolition. $22. 19. Bam. Nearest orb. I wanna open it. I know I can't. Don't have the demolitions for it. This was a struggle just with the 1 tomb. It was stupid to even do that much. The only way I could is if I charged up pylons. It would be losing the game. But pylons are the way to do it. If I had a crit gem, I would do it. We survived. That probably would have been an achievement to pop 2 of those open. Look at that, we got a bunch of achievements. I got the Barrage skill tome. I played somewhat responsibly almost. I've done it. I'm happy. I'm not happy. I wish I had opened that second one. We got a wizard level. We got maybe a few? No, just 96. Okay. I'm almost at 2,000 of these. We need 3,000. Should I just get rid of these? Yes. I do need bottom ones. I don't think this is the ultimate symbol that I want there. I think this might be, but that one's rarity 24. This one's only rarity 5. This one's only rarity 11. I'm happy with my talisman for right now. Skills. We got Barrage. It's probably worth putting the 5 points into it. Just so that you get the 1 extra shell and minus recharge time. Probably worth putting more points into beam, really. Every 5 points, it gives an extra half-second duration. And 10% recharge time? Yeah, that one's definitely worth it. Alright. Next time, I think I'm going to go for G3 to get white out. Alright, yeah, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.